So yeah, my first day, yes, it was mind blowing. It was because I came here with the intent of opening up my mind to just a new way of thinking, new possibilities, no limitations, and that was basically what it was. It was just looking at life in a different, with a different, like a different eye, or with clarity, or with more wisdom and all that. So I definitely left here having some questions, because yeah, I came here because, obviously there'll definitely be conflict. You can't dispute that there'll be conflict between where you're going now and where you're coming from and what the society is saying. And so, like there's still the part of managing change, because it's change, the gradual, and like by default, people are resistant to change. Yeah, so it's just the default mechanism. So like find there are things that are just by default. Then you now look at application, because society sometimes you want it in a gradual process. You don't want to just start off offending everybody, and just pointing at everyone's flaws or whatever. So it's a good thing to understand where you're going. Then it's now like how to get there. So but the fact that you actually know what to do, or you're already beginning to see that, okay, this is what I need to do, and this is why I'm where I am, and this is now basically on the right road. You found the right path to your destination. So that's how it's been for me, and that's just day one. So I'm expecting a lot.
Mine is more of a continuation of a journey I started many, many years ago in my teens. And I have been growing. I would say I've had a growth mindset for a long time. I've been growing in so many various facets of my life: physical, emotional, social, mental. So this for me is, I don't know if I'll call it the pinnacle yet. I mean, how I ended up here, as far as I'm concerned, is still a huge mystery. I've been saying a lot of prayers. I have to bring in my faith. I've been doing a lot of prayers over the years, and now I'm here. I'm like, okay, so what is next? And I'm really hoping that with this, I can really, I think the word is self-actualize, according to Abraham Maslow. I can really self-actualize and really become the person that God created me to be.
Let me start with a confession. Actually, the concept is not entirely new. Like he said, my wife attended NLP. I think she's done level 2 too. But I remember telling her on the second day of NLP that she has changed. And so I was looking for what changed her. She didn't want to share this with me, the manual with me, so at times...
Yeah, we told her not to.
Well, at times I will sneak, pick it up, look through, even though I didn't fully understand some of the things there, but they made sense. And like in the movie yesterday, that what you're looking for, you'll find. I think what I came here looking for, I found. At least with what I've experienced the first day and much more. I was able to identify points of incongruency in my life. I shared that yesterday, and also was able to find one or two limiting beliefs. And like I said, I believe that in this place, I would resolve everything before I go.
3 major intentions: to gain clarity on what I want to do in life, to relax and be refreshed in the learning environment, and to learn from the facilitators and other participants. So I've achieved, from yesterday, I achieved the first 2. For clarity, it's still ongoing. I believe by the end of the 7 days, I will have that clarity on what to actually do in my life. So that was yesterday's experience for me. Thank you.
I saw something in someone that I like, and it's from someone that I really admire. And for some time, I've been searching myself and thinking that I can be more than I am, and that there's something out there for me, which looks like, from what I read yesterday from Carl Rogers, something about the ideal self, that I've not really tapped into. And I'm looking for that ideal self, that picture. I want to get into that place so that I can be the best that I can be. So that's what I'm here to find. And yesterday I started getting a glimpse of that, and I have 6 more days to go. So by the end of the 7th day, before I get there, I'm hoping that I find what I'm looking for.
What we're learning is not totally new because I read a lot and I've researched on NLP before now. And I bring it to my interactions intentionally. But of course, being in a learning environment and teaching yourself, it's two different things. And like yesterday, I was able to absorb more, and after practicalizing more. So my intention for coming is there are 3 major ones. Like, I already do counseling, but not on a professional level because my job is very demanding, and it's something I hope to expand to a professional level. So my intention is to understand NLP, to be able to apply it to my life, to the life of my loved ones, to the people I coach, and towards becoming the best version of myself. Those were the intentions I made yesterday.
Well, about the experience so far, it has been awesome, though it's not something that is new to me, but I've been reading it on my own then with the help of AI, emotional intelligence. But there is, what I wrote down yesterday was, I want to know the basics, as for yesterday class, basics of NLP, to unlearn and relearn. Then I think the 3 happens because, or let me say the first 2, because I unlearn what I've known. I just like, okay, let me forget what because something happened to me yesterday when I checked my Facebook on my way home. There was a thing I wrote 2013 or 12. And this, how Facebook brought back those things of memories. So I was now like, okay, it now fall in line with you are in charge of your mind, therefore the results. I don't want to put it the way it was put on the manual, but I was like, so what I've been writing all this, although those memories have been coming to me, but I thank God that, okay, I think I'm on the right path. Then, in the course of the assignment, there was this quote I came across from, what's his name now? Carl Rogers. I have to even put it on my assignment because I have to do, okay, if you don't discover or be in charge of yourself, then there is no change that will happen. No change will happen if you don't be in charge of yourself. So it has been a really nice experience, and I know it's going to be a nice experience.